Ask people at Manchester City why Roberto Mancini was sacked 4.5 years ago, and they will provide half a dozen reasons. Ask Mancini the same question and he will give you one. Robin van Persie. In early 2012, Mancini thought he was favourite to sign Van Persie for City from Arsenal. Manager of a team that would win its first Premier League title later that season. He had met the Dutch forward, and Van Persie had even looked at a house. This is relevant now because United are attempting to gazump their neighbours again. This time it's Alexis Sanchez who is the hot property. For Arsenal, things don't change. They still can't hang on to their best players. But in the Northwest things have changed. Back in 2012, Mancini raged privately that City opened the door to United by failing to offer Van Persie enough money. There was more to it than that, though. At the time, City were the fastest growing force in Europe. But United were still the United of old. Just about. They had won 4 of the last 6 titles, had contested a Champions League final a year earlier, and still had Sir Alex Ferguson. He was right, and Van Persie scored the goals that took them there. Now, more than half a decade on, what do United have to put in their brochure? How do they persuade Sanchez a return to eminence is imminent? How do they convince the Chilean the great glory and richness of their past is any match for the tantalizing possibilities of a future in East Manchester? Money can talk, of course. Sometimes, we can still be surprised at just how loud is its voice. From this point of view, United can stand toe-to-toe with the best in English football, and all but a couple across Europe. Mourinho and his chief executive Ed Woodward will catapult Sanchez straight to the top of the United pay scale, if that is what this needs. They will also pay way over the odds for a player who is actually available for nothing in a matter of months. There is nothing wrong with that strategy. United have been caught on the wrong side of financial prudence in the past and lived and lost to tell the tale. Nevertheless, if Sanchez is coming at this from the same angle that Van Persie was the last time this happened, then it would be quite not extraordinary if he were to put finance before sporting prospects. Van Persie joined United because he felt his talent was deserving of more medals. In his years in London he won 1 FA Cup. Sanchez, an Arsenal player for 3.5 seasons, has so far won 2. It is not enough. Hence the unhappiness. We should never underestimate the pulling power of Mourinho. A serial winner and a man who has improved United significantly, he remains a magnet to players. Presuming he stays beyond this strange season, Mourinho will bring a more competitive United side to the Premier League table next season. His teams will always challenge. Equally, he would not have asked United to make this bid, he would not have risked losing out to City coach Pep Guardiola if he had not been given encouragement by Sanchez somewhere down the line. However, the landscape of English football is painted sky blue at the moment, and that would appear to stretch all the way to the horizon. Sanchez has had his eyes on a reunion with his former Barcelona coach Guardiola since last summer, and were he to change horses now, it would appear at the very least to represent the most unexpected of gambles.